Okay, so AI can build a working feature before lunch, even a complete CRM system. But what happens when the business actually starts using the code that was written? I built a lite CRM with AI for one of my businesses. It had people and meetings and opportunities and consent and attribution, had the needed UI. I even put in an integration test. But then came 3 CRM follow-up commits. Here's your, you already know this reminder for senior.NET developers. The first version of the code is not the real test. The first version test actually starts when real world use sends work back to the code base. The first commit that I had connected the CRM to a different calendar app. This allowed for a deeper integration as every meeting event had to point to a real sales path. And the second commit corrected what the live calendar events exposed. Cal.com sent more event types than the first build handled. And when a real prospect canceled a call, the deal had to move to a follow-up stage on its own, but that wasn't in the original workflow. And the third commit that I had was consolidated. Once the flow held up under real use, I refactored. The original AI code ended up hard-coding booking URLs in like 8 different Blazor pages. So I had to consolidate the code. So 3 commits: connected, corrected, consolidated. So here's what you do. After your next AI built feature reaches real users, run the 3 commit test. Pull the first 3 follow-up commits that real use of that feature called. And then mentally or actually you can tag each one of those commits. Correct, connect, or consolidate. Each tag has one required move. A connect commit means AI built to the prompt, not necessarily to your business. And when that happens, you need to write an integration test at that seam. So the next connection cannot ship untested. And a correction commit means live data broke some assumption. And when that happens, you can check the real payload that broke it in your test as a fixture. Mine happened to be a webhook with 2 different looking IDs to actually book the meeting. A consolidation commit means the feature works, but the code still reads like AI's first draft. And when that happens, you just need to make a 1 deliberate refactor commit before you build on it going forward. So real use proved the feature, but this commit makes it yours. 3 tags, 3 moves, and you're done before you get to commit number 4. And now obviously this is no hard and fast rule. Instead, the premise is simply this. Your commits may not all fall into 3 groups: connect, correct, and consolidate. But labeling them this way helps you see the kind of work that real-world use sent back to the code to fix. Now, fortunately, I didn't actually have real users falling through the cracks. What was that meme says, I don't always test my code, but when I do, it's in production. It's a funny meme, but please test as much of your code as you can before production. You know, I'm actually really amazed by how many times some systems I integrate with, they don't have any sort of sandbox environment. But I guess that'll be a video for another day. For now, just ask yourself, what did real-world use of the software teach you that you didn't know before you first deployed it? Was there a missing test? Did real-world data cause you pain? After fixing the code, take the opportunity to go back through the code and leave the code better than how you found it. I'm Chad Carter. I defined intelligent engineering. I built DevNitro, the platform that runs it end to end. You already know what you're doing. So now go and build the software that your team can trust, support, and scale. And hey, if this helped, you know the drill. Plus, you may want to go ahead and share this with the developer that you like. And I'll see you in the next video.